The path is clear for an Oklahoma senator. Thanks for joining us. I'm Courtney Moses, and this is ENN Now.
And I'm Matt Disney. According to Reuters news service this weekend, the Senate cleared the way for a final confirmation vote for Oklahoma Senator Markwayne Mullin to head the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. The vote came after Senator Mullin cleared a confirmation hearing that got heated at times. Mullin is President Trump's pick to replace Kristi Noem, who's faced controversies over Homeland Security enforcement actions. Mullin's final confirmation vote is expected to pass the full Senate Monday. After he's appointed, Governor Stitt will have to name a replacement senator to fill the rest of Mullin's term in office. His seat was already up for election in November.
The governor signed an executive order calling for a review of how the state's public education funds have been spent. ENN's Declan Butner has details.
According to the governor's office, state appropriations for Oklahoma's public school system have increased more in the past 7 years than the past 25 years combined. Between local, state, and federal dollars, $9.6 billion is being given to public education each year. Because of this, Governor Kevin Stitt signed an executive order last Friday requiring a review of how schools spend their education funds. The governor said transparency in education funding is critical to see how students are benefiting in the classroom. The review must be completed by the end of August. With your news from the governor's office, I'm Declan Buckner.
Oklahoma elementary students may have more time on the playground. Jada Skank joins us in Tulsa with a look at the proposal.
The Senate unanimously passed a bill to double recess time for young students to a minimum of 40 minutes. This bill applies to students kindergarten through 5th grade. Senator Seyfried, the bill's author, said giving time to have fun and play with their classmates supports their mental health, improves their social development, and helps build life skills like leadership, creativity, and conflict resolution. Seyfried added that doubling recess time for young students would put Oklahoma's standards in line with many neighbor states. Oklahoma's current requirement of 20 minutes of daily recess falls short of the 30 or 40 minutes allotted in many other states. In Tulsa, I'm Jada Skank.
A proposed new law would require Oklahoma to participate in federal summer food program for children. The legislation by Representative Emily Geis passed through the Oklahoma House of Representatives and will now be considered by the Senate. According to a press release, Geis said a state investment of $4.9 million would result in $63 million in federal funds to support food for low-income children in Oklahoma. The bill would require DHS to administer the program with the Oklahoma State Department of Education to determine eligibility. The bill also has a measure to ensure that low-income families will be able to make only essential food purchases.
The Oklahoma Attorney General announced charges against 2 people accused of running a multi-state scheme that stole from Walmart in 15 states. According to a press release from the AG's office, Angel Jones and Christopher Lope are accused of carrying out the scheme over the last 6 months, resulting in more than $55,000 in losses. The grand jury indictment says the pair used Walmart's Scan and Go service to scan lower-priced items, or they hid higher-priced expensive items inside lower-priced items. Some of the higher-priced items they are accused of stealing include sports cars, calculators. Jones and Lope have been charged with 3 felony accounts.
It's warming up here in Oklahoma with near-record temperatures. Carter Hightower joins us with the weather.
According to the National Weather Service, on Wednesday and Thursday, we could hit near-record temperatures with high 80s on Wednesday and low 90s on Thursday. This creates near-critical fire danger Wednesday to Friday. A cold front will come through Thursday night and will bring the temperatures back to normal for the weekend. That's your weather outlook, and my name is Carter Hightower.
We're heading towards the end of March, so be sure not to miss out on this week's community calendar with Carter Fowler.
With the end of the month comes fun, so get ready for some activities with the family. First, at the BOK Center, we have 2 Tulsa Oiler games on Wednesday and Saturday. And for you basketball fans, the Harlem Globetrotters performing astonishing tricks on Friday. To celebrate their 30th anniversary, Third Day is performing on Sunday with special guest Zach Williams. We have a grand total of 3 Thunder games against the Chicago Bulls on the 27th, the New York Knicks on the 29th, and the Detroit Pistons on the 30th at the Paycom Center. Finally, for you EPIC students and families, there are 2 wonderful community service programs. Volunteer at the Regional Food Bank on the 25th and the Tulsa SPCA Animal Shelter on the 26th. So if you want to make a difference in the world, these might be for you. And that's all we have for this week's community calendar. Have an epic week. I'm Carter Fowler.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
Be sure to keep checking our website and social media pages for more news from our team of student journalists.